Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another great day at the Big Daddy Blaze Show. I'm that lovable host that you guys keep watching, Big Daddy. How's everybody doing today? Let's start the show. Also, I heard you guys say you want me to make these shows faster, so I'm working on it. Today's episode is brought to you by Big Daddy's Organic Werewolves. When you want that old country taste for breakfast, reach over for Big Daddy's Organic Werewolves. Oh yeah. Moving on. This is something sad, but I ain't gotta put it out there because the man needs his, the respect. But a real superhero died over the weekend. Who am I talking about? A real superhero that died was this guy named Leonard Robinson, better known as Lamborghini Batman. This is a guy, really cool guy. He's actually more famous for a video when he was pulled over by police officers in a black Lamborghini wearing a Batman outfit. You guys can see that on YouTube, and please do go visit him. Give him a little visit, see what it was about. I mean, a good man. You don't find like these people like this often. Anyway, Leonard used to go around different hospitals around the area, visit kids who are sick and dying or whatnot, and just bring them a little bit of happiness by bringing a superhero to life. Think about it. And this guy would spend a yearly basis. He would spend about $25,000 in order to get magazines, toys, shirts of Batman to get to these kids, and they loved him for it. So, bringing joy to people's house, especially sick children. Oh man, I'm sorry what happened. His vehicle broke down, I think I-70 in Maryland, and around 10:30 he was struck by a Toyota Camry and died. Poor guy. I can make 1,000 jokes out of this, but it's in bad taste, so we're just gonna move on. I say again, though, we do all feel sorry for him, and God rest his soul. Hopefully, more superheroes will hear the call and come out. These people are real superheroes. It's kind of like your doctors, your firefighters, and your honest, hardworking, good police officers. Alright, let's move on. I found this little article and I wanted to share this information with you guys. Myths about your metabolism. Now, why is this important? Because I'm getting excited, guys. Remember when I told you a while back ago, because America is losing weight, I'm going to start working out with you guys? Sure enough, I started doing that, and I'm seeing the results. And it's not a secret. I just ran a little bit every now and then, got a little sweaty, showered up, stopped eating so much bad stuff, started eating more protein and good stuff, vegetables, and I'm getting results. Hopefully you guys see it. If not, then, man, that's why I hate the camera. Anyway, moving on. The myths about your metabolism. One of the myths is that those expensive juices are gonna help you slim down and lose weight. Not true. You want some tea and all that stuff that pushes stuff out of your system. Basically what happened is you're getting a flushing liquid that pushes everything out of your system, so a lot of nutrients and stuff are not coming in your system. It's kind of like starving yourself with actual food in you. Basically, you're losing weight not because you're supposed to. You're losing weight because the nutrients are not being absorbed in your system. So basically, it's like a tube. You're putting food in your mouth and it's just coming out the rear. That's not a good thing. You want to raise that metabolism? Go exercise. You'll get really hungry. What else? Never skip breakfast. This is why I didn't like the article, because a few videos ago I did say the complete opposite, but this article says if you have a choice between skipping breakfast and eating a donut, it says skip the breakfast. But the last article I read said the opposite, so I don't know. Me personally, I always believe that eating breakfast is really important, so I would say don't skip it, but then again, don't eat that donut, eat something better. A good cooked boiled egg or something, fried if you must. What else? Oatmeal, lean proteins, things like that, or fruit. Fruit for breakfast give you so much energy. What else? What else? Hot workouts help you lose weight. And this is a funny little thing, and it's so true, but you don't have to be sweating to lose weight. Well, yes, you kind of do, but you don't have to be hot to lose weight. You don't have to be hot to be sweating. When I was a young guy, I used to do a lot of swimming, and so even if it was cold or hot, I would do a lot of swimming. I found out that you can sweat in the pool, And a lot of people don't know that because you feel so cold because of the water. But yeah, you're sweating in the pool. And that's why a lot of professional swimmers are so fit and so cut and very little body fat because their whole bodies are shooting out sweat as they're swimming. So you don't have to be hot to lose weight. You just have to be inside burning those calories, all right? It's not about how sweaty you are, it's about how many calories you're burning by exercising properly. So what else? Oh, here's a funny one. There's an article that says complete opposite that was on yesterday, but anyway, it says hot peppers burn belly fat, which is a big lie in this article, but the other one said the opposite. Think about it. But anyway, some people believe that if you eat hot peppers or anything spicy, it actually makes you lose weight and burn calories, raises your metabolism. I don't know. I don't know. Personally, I don't like that much hot stuff, but if I do, I don't feel like I'm losing weight and I don't feel like I'm gaining weight. So, I don't know. I guess I'll look into that more for you guys. 6 small meals a day. That will really help you lose weight. Not exactly. A lot of people don't even know what one meal is, let alone what a small meal is. So this is a very, unless you're a nutrition or have a lot of good knowledge about how to eat, I wouldn't suggest you do 6 meals a day. You might end up being fat. Unless you're a heavy weightlifter kind of person, in which case you're bulked up, and that's a good thing. If you're trying to bulk up and get in the muscle, then yes, eat 6 small meals a day. But if you're trying to lose weight, you're also gonna end up losing a little bit of muscle mass. But you still keep your strength and you look better. So think about it. But anyway, if you want to lose weight, then you want to lower the amount of calories you taking in and upping the amount of calories you burn per day. Then your body will react to that and get smaller. Think about it. What else? Eating night makes you fat, and I believe this because it's true. If you eat at night, you won't necessarily get fat, depending how you eat it, how late you eat, and when you go to sleep. Believe me, your body does not see the sun. It does not know when day or light is. It judges everything in its own clock. What time you go to sleep, what time you wake up, what happens in 48 hours, all 36 hours. Those are the kind of times you have to look at your body, not the time that you use 24 hours a day in your life. It's two different clocks. Well, anyway, if you're about to go to bed, I won't recommend you eat a large amount of pasta. But you can eat before you go to bed. What I usually do, if I'm going to bed around 10 or 12, I stop eating around 7. Give it a good 2 hours of not eating. But why? Because then the next morning goes back to what I said before, breakfast. The next morning I'm hungry, and putting that breakfast in my stomach just goes in fast and doesn't make me feel like I'm bloated. And I have energy burning for the day, calories burned by the night. All equals out to losing weight. Think about it. Caffeine and energy drinks rev up metabolism. No. What goes on with energy drinks, you guys can find out in my yesterday's video. It doesn't work like that, people. It's sugar and caffeine in a liquid. Don't do it. I can't emphasize how much energy drinks is not good for anybody. Moving on. And the final thing, a pound of muscle burns 10 calories per day. Not 10 calories, it's 100 calories per day, actually, and it's not true. A pound of muscle won't do that. Muscles do, and if you work out weightlifting, you do burn more calories than you do running, but the muscles itself don't burn calories. It's the workout, people. Come on. Let's think logically. Really. Stop being lazy. Stop finding excuses for you not to do a proper exercise and go out there and do it. You want to lose weight? Watch what you eat and do a little running. That's it. Look at this fine example, people. Oh, yeah. Alright, moving on to the joke of the day. I don't like this one. This one for my old military friends, alright? You guys might enjoy this more than everybody else. But what do you do when an idiot throws you a grenade? I know what I would do when an idiot throws me a grenade. I'll grab that grenade, pull the pin, and throw it back. Oh, yeah. And now to the subject, my last subject of the day. And you might be seeing a pattern in this show, but I think this is the last time this kind of subject will come up on my show. But today we're going to find out what happens to your body after 1 hour of consuming a beer. Now, first thing everybody notice, and we're going to start, and it's not going to be by minutes this time, it's going to be by body parts, because apparently this doesn't work the same way that caffeine and soda works, you know what I mean? This is beer, alright? So, let's take it to another level, people. open our minds. Basically, first thing that you will probably notice is you're gonna pee a lot, but that's because the inhibiting hormone. Anyway, the inhibiting hormones that are in your body that are activated by the beer. Pretty much, you have beer, your system starts saying, okay, time to lose these liquids. Because, beer is not necessarily a good thing for you. But you will be surprised what you'll find out in this article. What else? Blood sugar. Your blood sugar slightly drops, which is okay. It's not bad. It's except, but mind you guys, I'm talking about one beer in 1 hour. I'm not talking about a 6-pack in 30 minutes, alright? Think about it, please. Don't confuse good information with misleading information, because I'm not trying to mislead you. I'm trying to get you guys thinking logically, thinking better, alright? But yeah, after one beer, your blood sugar pressure, your blood sugar drops. But it will also be affected more if you have an empty stomach. If you're gonna drink, you should drink on a full stomach. It makes it harder for you to get drunk. It doesn't mean you don't enjoy your alcohol, but it makes it a lot harder to get drunk, and you can probably stand up a lot longer. For those who drink a lot, you know what I mean. So, and pace yourself, people. And no, you don't have to binge drink every time. Think about your body. Good God. And because your blood sugar went down, and if you have an empty stomach, it's going to go down further, your body's going to tell you something. You're hungry. Come on, you're on an empty stomach, and you're putting something that sucks away water out of your system. You're going to get the munchies. Think about that. And then the eyes. Here's a funny one, though. Beer gives you an infusion of antioxidants which may reduce the risk of cataracts. So there are positive things in beers, but this is not the only one. There's a few more, all right? But yeah, if you drink one beer, it actually helps with cataracts. Now, here's the good one, the brain. The brain with just one beer. Dopamine is released. Now, if you don't know what dopamine is, it's that chemical that is your pleasure chemical. It's that chemical that tells your brain that everything's all right or okay, or you want more of that, or you like the way she kissed you. Those are dopamines in your brain. And with drinking beer, you release a little bit of dopamine in your system. But that's the problem. More dopamine, being a natural chemical in your brain, and is also being the only thing that tells you that you're doing good to your body, it gets misconstrued. And then you're telling yourself, oh, I feel good, I need to drink more beer. And then more beer. And then more beer. And then you're drunk, and then it's not the same. The same results are not there. It's no longer, a simple dopamine being shot. It's more I can't even explain it, but there's a great documentary on the History Channel that teaches whole biology, and I do suggest you guys look it up if you want to know what happens in binge drinking. Okay, not 1 hour drinking, binge drinking. All right. But yeah, here's the good parts about this though. This is only a 12-ounce beer. All right, this is only 12 ounces, but one 12-ounce beer per day will reduce your risk of a heart attack, according to some statistic, and also boost brain power. Now, I've seen a lot of people get drunk and they don't seem any smarter when they drink, but I'm not the one doing these studies, so think about that. Alright? So, I'm wrapping it short today, folks, even though it looks like I'm already pushing a long time. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I got more coming for you. I want to give a shout out to my Delphi crew. Thank you for all your help, guys, and thank you for the nice poster I got. If you guys can see, I'm rocking Spider-Man today. Oh yeah! And with that, I'm gonna quickly go ahead and end with the Oh, also, quick shout out to Miss Y'all. Thank you for the funding of today's episode. Now I'm gonna give a quick quote for the day and let you guys be. Today's quote is a question. The question is, what great things would you attempt if you knew you could not fail? With that axe, my friend, I'll see you guys later.